welcome to this episode. So we are going to be talking everything DIY tan. This is a leftover competition color from the last 2 competitions that I've done. So I did a competition November 6th, and then I also did a competition on the 13th, and I did not remove my tan between the 2. I just did exfoliation method and it worked pretty well, but now I'm starting to see patches of the tan coming off, and you can see it right here. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and pull the plug on this tan, say sayonara, see you later, and go ahead and get rid of the tan. So products we're gonna be using today, and before I get into that, I'm gonna talk about my lip. I get a lot of questions about what I use on my lips, and really it's so simple. I don't change up things too often, and when I do, it's like very minimal changes, or it's like a lip gloss change or a lip liner change. And this time I did a lip liner change and a lip gloss change. So this is the same color that I actually do for my competitions. It's called Birthday Suit by Too Faced. So it just looks like this, really pretty container. What I like about this is it actually doesn't fall apart in your purse. So if you travel a lot, I found that this doesn't roll up by accident. It also does not get messed up in the purse. So I like that. I also like that it's gluten-free. All of Too Faced, except for a couple products, so you do have to check on their website. They do have a disclaimer, are going to be gluten-free. So that's really important to me. I have celiac disease, so that means that even a little bit in the lip gloss could cause a cascade of issues and health problems for me. So these are gluten-free, which I adore. This one's called Limitless Life by Too Faced. This is a liner. This one's brand new. I actually tried out for the first time today and I really like it. It's kind of like a nude color. It's kind of like a pinkish nude, kind of, I would say like pinkish brown almost. Like if you guys can see, I don't know if that's showing on camera, but if you can see, it's almost like a pinkish brown nude. Very pretty color. Very good for really any color lipstick. If you have a pinkish nude, you can blend it and use it with almost anything. So this is a gloss that I am obsessed with. If you've seen some of my older videos, you may have seen me talk about Tower 28. Again, it is a gluten-free company, and they have phenomenal products. This one is a lip gloss that came in a duo for holiday. Since I am filming this around Christmas, we are in November, I took advantage of Sephora's Yay Holiday Sale and saved 20, I think it was 20 or 25% for VIB Rouges. And I got myself this color that I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. It's kind of like a cafe coffee color, and I absolutely love it. Obsessed. Looks amazing without lip liner, looks amazing over lipsticks. It just gives it like this nice kind of like honey mocha appearance to your lips. So I like it. For skin, we just have like our dewy, normal, everyday situation, which I will be filming, and I'm so excited about this, but I'm going to be filming a pageant / NPC bikini get ready with me tutorial on how I do my makeup for show day. I had so many people asking me for that tutorial, and so I definitely want to provide you guys with videos that you love and adore. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I'm going to put my hair up and show you the products we're going to be using. Look at my collection of eye weaves from the past 2 weekends. I need to put them away in their proper place, but for now, you know, hashtag laziness. So you can see the tan that we had from the past 2 weekends has really built up. It is time to completely strip the tan. So just a little heads up, if you are doing tanning, I do have a pre-tan checklist. It is on social media at I am Celia Cavalli right here. However, I'm just going to talk about it really, really quickly because it's so important to your tan turning out really, really well. Is you want to follow a set like guide of things to do. This is my little lotion corner over here. I will use like a tanning lotion like this if my skin is super dry. Like, you want to stop using any lotion 3 days out, but you don't want to use anything like this. You don't want to use any oil infused lotions. You don't want to use any shea butters, nothing heavy that's going to clog the skin, stick to the skin, because it will cause an uneven tan. This is another thing that I use. This is just fractionated coconut oil. And this really hydrates the skin. It soaks in, it's not going to clog the skin, it's not going to leave behind an oily residue. You just want to make sure that you exfoliate really, really well and stop using these completely about 3 days out from your tan, when you start to tan. Another thing you can do is from the makers of Pro-Tan, you can use these up to 3 days out too. This will not clog your skin from what I've noticed. You can also use this as well. This is the same creators. This one's in pink pomelo. I have all the different flavors of this or scents of this. It's really a great lotion, and this helps to kind of tone up the skin too. It's by Steel Fit. I'm not affiliated with that at all in any way, shape, or form. It's just what I personally use. And then I'm gonna show you guys, my cute dog, what I use in the shower. So this is what you're gonna wanna do the entire week before you get tanned. If you can't do it the entire week, at least do it 4 days out every single day. You're gonna be using the Get Buffed or another pre-tan scrub. I like this one because it has a pH balancer in here, which means that it's going to balance your skin to prepare it to take the tan. I have used the Tree Hut scrubs as well before tanning, and they don't turn out as well as the Get Buffed. So it's totally an option to use another sugar scrub. You know, this was like $7, $8 at Ulta. You could totally do that if you're in a pinch. Then you're gonna wanna make sure to use a brand new razor head. This is really important because you want it to be super sharp. You wanna get it right down to the skin. And you're gonna want to, like, basically the closest shave you can get, and you're gonna want to shave your entire body. You're either gonna wanna shave or wax or combination. I do Brazilian waxes, so I just make sure I get my wax 3 days to 4 days out. You don't wanna get it the day before because that can cause the tan to settle into the pores, looking very splotchy in the crotch area. So you wanna make sure you do all of the waxing about 3 days out. 2 days if you're really ballsy, but 3 days out is always good. And then shave right before you tan. So literally right before you tan. Okay, another thing is if you wear one of these, this is a waist trainer, or if you use any of the saran wraps, anything like that, you're gonna wanna stop these a week out from your tan for the best results, because what this does is it can actually trap, kind of like trap sweat and trap lotion and trap all sorts of stuff inside of your pores. And then when you go to tan, you're actually gonna see the outline, or you're gonna see streakiness where you had your waist trainer, especially around, like, I'm so out of shape now, you guys, it's so sad. No more abs. But like right here, where the top of the waist trainer lands, or like where your bra line is, you could even get like a really bad line of demarcation there. So I always tell people 1 week out, no super, super tight fitting latex, you know, if you're a dominatrix, whatever, no tight fitting latex pants, no tight fitting latex waist trainers, just because you don't want to get, in fact, I wore my waist trainer once this past week, and you can already see the line right here from where the tan wore off. So you just want to make sure that you're not doing anything that could harm the tan. And lastly, you'll want to be mindful of what kind of soaps you're using. Sorry, my nails are so grown out. So these are soaps that typically we have in my shower at home. But when you look at the ingredients, even though it is like all natural and everything, you look at the ingredients and there's shea butter in there. There's also olive oil, palm, and coconut oil. I'm not too concerned with the olive and the coconut because those can soak into the skin. But shea butter tends to sit on top of the skin, causing it to kind of create a barrier to the skin, which is great if you have dry skin, but when you're doing a tan, you really don't want any barrier creams or any barrier oils on the skin. It's very important to kind of like strip those away. So for instance, soaps like this, just checking the ingredients on your soaps, making sure that they are, they don't have any like shea butters in them. So this is a soap that I've used before tanning. This one is the Native Body Wash in sugar cookie. It is sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and phthalate-free. It smells good, so I have like different fragrances I've used, but this is what I've used before I tan the week out before tanning, and these are the ingredients if you are curious. So basically, I have not found this to interfere with tans, but try what works for you. I just like to avoid any sort of body wash that has any of the moisturizers in it, like the heavy duty shea butters in it. So this seems to work really, really good on a loofah, and you just really scrub with it every single time you shower. Hopefully this video helped you guys.